Memorial Day weekend 2016. I got my boys Tampa Goblins here. I'll let them introduce themselves.
Marcus Santiago, number 7.
Ryan Brooks, also known as Brother Brooks, number 1. Ryan Sass, also known as Sunshine, number 17. Adam Sass, also known as Sasquatch, number 2.
All right, now from my little history that I know about the teams in Florida, I know it's difficult for you guys to get together due to the travel. How's the league or how the games are over there compared to New York?
The games to us over there is more wide open. You guys got a lot of obstacles we got to deal with out here. So it's a little bit different. We don't get to play with the trees, the fences, the signs. We just found fields with trees, so now we started playing with that. But I mean, it's good for us because one of the top teams that are in this tournament every time, the Chargers, I mean, we get to play them on any given Sunday that we make a phone call for them to come out. So we get our play in and our competition in right there.
Yeah, that counts. That counts because those are the obstacles sometimes can change and make or break the game. You know, how about you, gentlemen? Basically, you guys' first time down here.
This is my first time in New York and first time in actually joining the league. So it's pretty exciting for me. Good experience and a lot of love.
Yeah, it's a lot of good family atmosphere. How about you, sir?
I mean, I've been in New York a couple times, but being out here is just a different feeling. Being able to compete with a bunch of people, just a whole new atmosphere of like the game and the competition level is just so much higher than just a couple teams playing in Florida. It's pretty cool.
How about yourself, sir?
Yeah, I agree. I mean, in Tampa we get, some of the Miami teams together, Orlando teams, so we get like 5-6 teams. But here we got like 15 teams competing in the city, not just in the country. So it's just a great feeling.
It's a high level. High level. Now, who got the? I know trash talk is part of the game, but for me, you guys in Florida are a little bit more gentlemen.
Not necessarily. Anybody that knows me out here knows that. No, that ain't true.
There's all different. Like the guys in Cali out there, they're not as vocal as the guys in New York. How's it out there?
Well, I mean, we just try to let the game speak for itself. We understand that there's a lot of trash talking and arguments, but when you can focus from just making your game speak for itself, usually the people that talk the most trash are the ones that have to perform and usually don't. So, you don't want to be out there talking trash and then you can't perform and bring it to bring it to the game. So I mean, we still talk and go back and forth because we feel like a lot of times when we come out here, no disrespect, but it's harder for us to get calls and to make the game a little bit more fair, especially if you're traveling and you got another New York team umpiring. There ain't no love for the other team that comes out here. So we got to make sure that we don't have to argue. We got to make sure the game is already won. You know what I mean? We can't argue about little calls. Yeah, you got to close it out quick.
Now I understand you guys, this is your first time in the tournament, but how did you guys feel about stickball?
Grew up friends, Yeah. So
playing this game for a long time, man.
Good experience, man. It's cool. And then when you tell other people, they don't know what you're talking about. Sometimes, be honest with you, stickball, what's that? You gotta tell them, You gotta tell them you come to New York, it's for once you finally get out there, invite you out there. Mostly everybody loves it and keeps coming back.
Yeah, it's a game that you just get hooked, man.
Yeah.
You get hooked, whether it's the family atmosphere that you look for, you're like, wow, this is hot. The 100-some players, they've all known each other for 10, 15, 20, 30 years. They all want to be a part of that. It's just the part is like, look, I want to play this game. I want to get in. I appreciate this.
Appreciate it.
A lot of travel, safe travels back. I appreciate everything.
We still got business to handle.
The Goblins right there.
Big job, man.
Thank you.